welcome back to my channel. Today I am just showing you guys a few things that my husband picked up from Trader Joe's. I was working that day, so he conferred with me as he shopped to see if the things that he picked up were okay, but he did a phenomenal job and I can't wait to show you guys everything that he picked up. I did want to say thank you guys so much for entering into the Trader Joe's giveaway that I am doing. I had such a great turnout. You guys are also awesome, so thank you for participating. I will be announcing the giveaway winners this Friday, so I am going to be putting out a short little video where I'm going to be drawing some names out and we will find out all together who those two winners are going to be. So make sure that your notifications are turned on, you are subscribed to my channel so that way you don't miss out on the winners. And of course, I'm going to be doing more giveaways because I always am buying Trader Joe's stuff. I had high hopes for this haul of showing you tons of new things because there's a new soap coming out, there is some new gnocchi, there is new watermelon jerky. There's so many things that have that I'm seeing that is supposed to be coming out, but my store hasn't gotten them yet, so I'm kind of bummed out. Hold tight with me, guys. I am as disappointed as you are, but I do have a few new things in this haul, so hopefully that will tide you guys over until I get all the really fun new stuff that I can't wait to try myself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out everything that Tim picked out this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this bread here. This is the organic white bread. It is thick sliced. You can see that I have eaten some now. I showed this in a previous haul, but I hadn't tried it yet. I just finished the sprouted wheat sourdough, and so I opened this, and this bread is incredible. Tim really loves this bread. I prefer the sprouted sourdough myself. It just seems to hold up better to like avocado toast, and I really like the flavor of that bread for sandwiches and whatnot. But this bread, if you guys are white bread fans, this is probably gonna be your absolute favorite because it is so thick. And I did make an egg salad sandwich with this, and I really loved that. That was really good. I like thicker bread for egg salad sandwiches, but all in all, great bread. I really think they nailed it on this one. This is also open. I just got some hot dog buns. I don't think I've ever showed these on my channel, so I just wanted to show you guys these. These are just the gourmet white hot dog buns, and it's because I bought some veggie dogs, and I'll show you guys those in a second. I also picked up some blueberry waffles. These have been out of stock for a little while, so I am stocking up on those. And then I also grabbed the silver dollar pancakes as well. I absolutely love these for my son. They're super tiny. They're like about that big. There we go. They're about that big, and they just are a perfect breakfast for him. So I highly recommend these if you guys have little ones or if you just like pancakes. They're actually really good. And then Tim decided to pick these up. We've never tried these before. I have heard phenomenal things though. So many people that buy these always rave about them. So I'm actually kind of excited and intrigued to try these. Tim also picked up this. This is a Melodious blend, and it has garbanzo beans, red and green lentils with a touch of tomatoes and olive oil. I feel like I've tried this before, but I think this would be fabulous in like a stuffed bell pepper or just on the side. Actually, it would be good either way, but it's a really good mix, I think, just to have in your freezer at all times. And so many people buy this, so I'm kind of glad. I forget about things sometimes, so I'm glad that my husband goes and picks up things that I would never think to pick up. So thank you, babe, for doing that. Another thing that he picked up are the vegan jackfruit cakes, and these are the crabless cakes. These are fairly new. However, I haven't tried them, and it's only because I have never been a fish person. I've never been a fan, and imitation fish just sounds so not appetizing to me. But one of my vegan friends tried these and made like fish tacos, and he said they were so delicious. So I'm kind of curious to see. Tim said he'll eat them, but I'll try a bite and see how I like it. But if it is overly fishy, I'm definitely not gonna like it. But yeah, these are a good alternative for those of you guys that do like fish that don't want to eat them and have an imitation. Here's another somewhat new product that has come in recently, I think in the last month or so, and this is the broccoli and kale pizza crust. It's made with broccoli, corn, black kale, olive oil, and some salt, and it is gluten-free. So I haven't tried this yet either, and I'm excited. If you guys have any suggestions of how to, like what toppings I should put on this, or sauce even, maybe like a Zug sauce, that spicy sauce that Trader Joe's sells, that sounds actually like it would be really good. Or pesto, ooh, that sounds good too. Let me know, guys. I know you guys always have such amazing ideas, so I'm very curious to see what you think about this. Okay. Here is a brand new item that just came in. This is the Fudgy Chocolate Quinoa Loaf and Cake Mix. I have heard phenomenal things about this, so I can't wait to make this. It's gonna have to be a special occasion. This is gluten-free, and it's interesting. It's made of quinoa, so let's see. It says basically all you need is water, eggs, and oil, so it's just like a basic cake that you would make from a box. And yeah, here's the little instructions on the back if you guys are curious. I also picked up 2 pastas. I keep saying I did, but it's really Tim. This is the fusilli pasta that I've been talking about lately. I really love this to add veggies into. And then Tim's favorite is the penne, so we picked some of that up too. This one is organic, and this one is not. So just an FYI on that. I also picked up this kombucha. It's the Health Aid one, and it's in the flavor Pink Lady Apple. My coworker was telling me just how great this was, and basically he said it reminded him a lot of just like a rosé with a slight kombucha flavor. So I'm really curious to try that. That's an interesting description, so we'll have to find out. Here is another frozen item. This is the Superfood Pilaf, and it's a quinoa blend with sweet potatoes, kale, and carrots. This is another like Trader Joe's classic that so many people love and buy all the time to serve on the side, or they'll use it inside of something. You could probably even make like a really delicious burrito with this, just because it has a lot of good veggies in there. And sweet potatoes sometimes go really well in burritos. So I want to say I've tried this too, but I can't even remember. It's probably been like 3 years. So yeah, I'm excited to try that as well. Then Tim picked this one up. This is actually one of the most popular entrees that Trader Joe's sells. This is the chicken piccata, and I can show you guys what it looks like here. It slides out. So there's chicken, and then the sauce comes with it. And it is breaded, boneless, skinless chicken breasts, bacon, lemon, caper, and white wine sauce. And it's basically, I think you can just heat it in, oh, you can heat it in the oven. That's great. So it's oven or microwave. And yeah, it's just an easy, quick, simple meal that you can take. And I think he got this for himself for work. So that is the reason he did that. And then here are the veggie dogs that I got. So these are the Smart Dogs, and they're the meatless hot dogs. I've eaten a few now. A lot of people ask me, like, are these any good? Personally, I haven't had meat in so long now that I don't even remember like what a hot dog tastes like, or any meat for that matter. So if you're asking me in a comparison if it's as good as a hot dog, like I really can't say. For me, I don't have a problem eating these. Like they're fine. They're only 50 calories, so I don't feel like it's one of those meals that's like really weighs me down, and it's just really easy lunch to make. I love mustard, so I just put mustard on my hot dog with some chopped onion, or I should say diced onion, and it's like the perfect lunch. And then here's the egg salad that I love, and I haven't bought in a little while, so I decided to pick some of this up just to make some easy sandwiches. I really like this egg salad. If you guys haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it if you guys are egg salad people. It's very creamy. It has like a lot of crunch in it with some celery, so it's a really good one. Of course, I had to stock up on the Middle Eastern flatbread. I love making little like wraps in these with some cucumber, tomato, onion, and some sauce. And then I also grabbed these corn and wheat tortillas. I'm gonna be making some tacos this week, and I might shoot a video showing you guys how I'm making those, because I'm gonna use the garbanzo beans as meat. So if you guys are curious, let me know, but I am going to be using those. And these are great because they aren't, obviously they have wheat in them, so they're not gluten-free, but the reason I like these is because they're a little bit more pliable than just corn tortillas. Corn tortillas tend to be a little bit thicker and they break easier. I know you're supposed to heat them up on the stovetop, but I find that these are a little bit easier to work with. And it does say, just a quick recommendation, it says if you want these to last longer, you need to refrigerate them. So just be aware of that because they are very fresh and there's very few preservatives in there. So refrigerate for longer shelf life. I got my go-to cucumbers that I purchase every week. I love these. These are my absolute favorite. I put these in literally almost everything. Same with tomatoes. I love tomatoes. This is the biggest steal of all time. Like, I can't believe how affordable these artichokes are for a 4-pack. I am a little sad that they're not organic, but that's the only option that Trader Joe's sells, and I've been dying for an artichoke. I've never made them before, and I'm a little intimidated, but everyone I talk to says it's like the easiest thing ever. You just wanna make sure you cook them all the way. So I'm going to attempt to make artichokes for the first time, but I love them so much. I grew up eating artichokes all throughout my life. My mom cooked these all the time, so I'm excited to try them myself. I also just grabbed the 4 count of avocados. I use these every day. And then some asparagus. I wasn't the most happy at this price point. I just feel like they're a little expensive, but I am making a really delicious dish with these. So, and I am gonna be filming that video. It's a pasta dish with some asparagus in it. So that's why I picked those up. And then lastly, I just got some romaine hearts. And again, I like getting these from Costco because it's just a better deal. I just needed to grab these until I could get over to Costco because, as you guys know, I can't live without my salads, so that's why I got these. So there it is, in the overall haul. And I wish there were more new things to show you guys, but unfortunately, my store just hasn't got them in yet. So hopefully soon I'll have a really good haul with a bunch of new stuff in it. I know that haul was a little shorter than the usual, but sometimes changing it up is good. And hopefully you guys found some new stuff that I haven't shown before that maybe you want to try yourself. Comment down below if there's something that you do want to try that you haven't seen before, or you've always been curious to try and this haul's gonna get you to try it now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate all of you guys so much. Please subscribe, like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!